Okay, so now I'm going to show you a Bohr model, and we're going to try and figure out what element it is, what type of atom it is. So here we have, I've highlighted the groups, which tells us how many valence electrons, and I've highlighted the periods, which will tell us how many shells. So these are periods, and these are groups. Okay, or sometimes called families. Okay, again, I just want to remind you, 1, very reactive, and 17, very reactive. I need you to remember that, so I keep bringing it up. Okay, so let's look at this guy. Let's see what we have. Let's figure it out. We're pretty much going to work backwards. Okay, so if we count up all the electrons, it's going to equal how many protons, and then we'll know our atomic number. But before we do that, let's look at how many energy levels. We have 1, 2, 3. We're using all 3 energy levels. Okay, so it's going to be on period 3. And let's see how many valence electrons we have. The outer, we only have 2. So if it's on period 3, group 2, I bet this is going to be magnesium. Let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 electrons. So there should be 12 protons. That means the atomic number is 12. Okay. If we know the atomic number, let's go look on our periodic table. Okay. It reads from left to right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It is magnesium. Let's try a different one. So we have, we're not using all 3. We're just using the first energy level and the second. So we know it's going to be on period 2. How many valence electrons do we have? So let's count how many on the outer level. We have, the outer level is 2, because that's as far as we used. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's go look at group that have 5 valence electrons, which is right here. So I bet you this is nitrogen. Let's see. Nitrogen, its atomic number is 7. So let's see. Let's see how many electrons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 7 protons, 7 atomic number, 7 atomic number. If the atomic number is 7, then it is nitrogen. So we're kind of working backwards. And let's go ahead and finish. Nitrogen's mass, I know it's really hard to see here, but nitrogen's mass is 14.007, and if we need to round it, it's just going to be 14. So 14 minus 7 is 7. So we have 7 neutrons. So we should have 7 neutrons and 7 protons. And I don't think we did that on the other one here. We didn't find out how many neutrons. So magnesium, I know it's hard to see here, but the mass is 24.3. So we'll round it to 24 minus 12, and that's going to be 12 neutrons. So we should have 12 neutrons and 12 protons. This was magnesium. This one was nitrogen.